Hi, I'm Kevin O'Connor, and welcome back to This Old House Hour. There's a lot going on today. Stick around. Bill and Jillian have spent a lot of time in this professional showroom picking out lights for the house. And they've also spent a lot of time talking to our old friend, Bob Joyce. Hey, Bob.
How are you, Kevin?
I'm doing well. So what are they talking to you about?
We talked a lot about different applications of lighting, but one thing we focused on a lot was under cabinet lighting.
All right. Well, we all need that in the kitchen. What are we looking at here?
We're looking at under cabinet lighting here. The three things we focused on were color rendition, bulb replacement, and energy savings.
And by color rendition, you mean sort of how pleasing the light is. Is it warm?
Exactly.
Is it cool?
To the countertop, to the cabinets.
Gotcha. How long the bulb lasts, energy efficiency. Are there a lot of options on the market?
Yeah, let me show a few of the applications.
Please. Tell us how you're helping us homeowners out.
Well, the first product here is a Halogen 24-inch under-counter light.
All right. And
335-watt light bulbs. Life expectancy is about a year.
Yeah.
Bulb replacement's about $5 to $7.
And this sort of gives us a nice, pleasing light that we all like. It's warm.
It's
very
2,700
flattering.
Kelvin temperature, so that's where we'd like to be at.
Right. And it's very hot.
It is hot to the touch. Be careful.
You almost can't touch that. And very simply put, a bulb that gives off more heat is less efficient.
Correct, especially with the air conditioning in the home as well.
In other words, it heats up the room and you've got to air condition it. Gotcha.
Exactly.
This guy?
This is a fluorescent 24-inch under-counter strip. Two 8-watt bulbs. Runs you life expectancy about 7 years. The bulb replacement's about $10 per bulb.
And it's much cooler to the touch.
It is. The color temperature is not where we'd like to be with the changing of the countertops and the cabinetry.
Typically, it gives it a little blue-green hue, and it makes the cabinets and the counters.
It can change both.
Okay, in terms of how they look. And what's this guy right here?
That's a 22-inch LED under-counter strip.
So light-emitting diode. This seems to be all the rage these days, and boy, there is no heat coming off of that bulb at all.
Zero heat. Zero.
So this is super efficient. How much more efficient in terms of energy usage?
1/6.
So use 1/6 as the halogen.
Correct.
Really?
Yes.
And how long is this bulb going to last?
20 years.
20 years. A remarkable story. I guess you're going to pay for that.
You are. You're about $200 for this product here, $75 for this product here, $50 for this product here.
That's a pretty big premium.
The return investment's approximately 2.5 years, Kevin.
So in 2.5 years, the money I save on electricity use is going to pay for this.
Correct.
All right. And this guy right here, I haven't seen this before. It's sort of a rope light.
Well, this is LED tape.
Tape,
Runs you about 1.8 watts a foot. Wow. You can run up to 20 feet of it on a regular plug.
So it literally just sticks to wherever you put it.
Exactly. You can bend it, form it around corners, whatever you need to do.
Regular plug, so no special wiring.
No special wiring at all.
That is remarkable. How much does this guy cost?
It runs you about $110 for 2 feet.
That's great. Didn't even know it existed. All right.
Yep. The next product is basically the tape enclosed with the lens on it. 2 pieces of tape essentially in there.
Gotcha.
Cost of that's about $265 versus $110.
Okay.
Again,
Gotcha.
20-year life.
So something new to the market there.
Zero heat.
Right. Good for
Zero
under
heat.
cabinets. Now, we've seen this display before right here. You've got an electrical meter. The wheel is spinning fast, and that tells me that this bulb right here is drawing a lot of electricity.
Correct. What we have here is a 60-watt A19, the most commonly used light bulb in the United States.
And if we switch the display over to... That's LED?
That's LED.
Wow.
A 60-watt light bulb replacement drawing 8 watts.
Remarkable how much that wheel slows down. So very energy efficient. And I'll tell you what, I didn't even know that they had LEDs now that you could screw into your typical floor lamp or desk lamp.
This is the direct replacement, 20-year lifetime.
Remarkable. So now we know how we get LED under the cabinets, how we get them into regular fixtures, but in the kitchen we've got another light source, and that's recessed lights up in the ceiling. What do we do about those?
Let me show you over to our recessed display.
All right, and you've got a nice display at that.
We have 4-inch diameter, 5-inch diameter, and 6-inch diameter recessed cans.
Gotcha.
Applications for every home.
Yeah, and in terms of bulbs and light, what's right here?
That's the most common light bulb, the BR30 light bulb, 65 watts. Runs you about a year.
So this is incandescent?
This is an incandescent light bulb. Runs you about $4 for replacement. But feel the heat, Kevin.
Yeah, a lot of heat coming off of that.
A lot of heat coming out of that.
So $4 a bulb, and you said lasts us a year.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
We're going to go to the next product here.
Here?
That's a halogen light bulb.
Okay, so again, this is that warm, pleasing light, but wow.
Brighter, whiter light, but double the heat.
It's really hot.
Now this is the bulb here. Costs you about $8 to replace it. Again, it's about a year, year and a half replacement.
Gotcha. All right, good information there. And the next guy?
The next product is our fluorescent replacement light bulb.
So a little cooler, whiter.
Yeah, 19 watts, putting out 75. Again, here's the corkscrew that everybody is used to
Sure.
as a replacement for a fluorescent bulb.
Gotcha.
What they have is the same bulb with a reflector around it enclosed for recessed lighting.
And so what do these guys cost?
They run you about $17 for a replacement, and the average life is 7 years.
Oh, so that's a big improvement over 1 or 2 years
Exactly.
on our incandescent or halogen. Got
Exactly.
it. What about LED? Can we get LED in the recessed in the kitchen?
Yes, you can. We have 4-inch, 5-inch, and 6-inch LED replacements. There are light bulbs here that screw in to the direct replacement of a 4 and a 5-inch.
So this is an LED flood right here.
That's correct.
And what does this guy cost?
They run you between $80 and $100 for that, but your 20-year lifetime.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
And now you said only for the 4 and
4-inch
5
and 5-inch. It is dimmable. For the 5-inch and 6-inch, we offer this replacement here,
So this is what, an entire
an
can?
entire trim and the bulb together. What you do is you unscrew your light bulb, take your trim out, pop that in. No electrical cost needed. Runs you about $120, but again, we're 20-year lifetime.
So you say no electrical cost, meaning no electrician has to wire this for you?
Correct. You can unscrew it and screw it into the socket yourself and dim both of them.
Really? And what do these guys cost us?
These cost you between $80 and $100. This runs between $100 and $120.
Well, that's going to get pricey if you've got 10 or 20 of these things in your ceiling.
But the return on the investment's 2.5 years.
Really?
Yes, and zero heat.
Yeah. Wow, that's good information. Well, I guess I can see why Bill and Jillian spent so much time talking to you. Bob, thanks very much.
Thank you.
You got a great display here.